What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today is Sunday, which means it's time for Heels Hauls. We're going to take a look at everything that I picked up this week. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so this week started off pretty slow because it was busy finishing up things with the Case Fresh podcast toy drive. We brought in over $5,000 worth of toys, over 500 toys, going to supply over 100 kids with things this Christmas. Felt really good. So my focus wasn't really on getting stuff for myself. However, some things came in that I had on pre-order, so what are you going to do, right? Made it worth it to do a video. Here we have the Sandman. Got this from Wrestling Collector Shop. I think it was like $3 or something like that. Couldn't pass it up. Classic Sandman. And now I think I have both of them, so that's pretty cool. Maybe they'll do a repaint down the line. Also, got these from my man Chivo Dinero. He's a rapper on Instagram. His dad was in TNA. He does some really cool stuff. He bumps around. Wonder if he's gonna get into wrestling, but he sent me over these things free of charge. Pretty awesome. These are like from Hasbro. I think they were like odd. I forget the name of the company, but they're like little rollers. And I actually have all of them except for these three. So pretty cool of him to do that. Jeff Jarrett, Mankind, and X-Pac. And then also from Wrestling Collector Shop, I got the WWE Elite 113 Kofi Kingston to match that Xavier Woods. So what? So what? Love that, man. This looks great with the floral design. They always do great head scans for Kof. Nice headshot right there. The New Day return to Monday Night Raw, defeating the Viking Raiders and reminding the WWE Universe why New Day rocks. Obviously, this is a little bit skewed now. I still need Tricky, I still need Dragon Lee, and I still want those Carlitos, the first ever Elite Carlitos. But man, this Kof is sick. And also from Wrestling Collector Shop, had to get the Nexus CM Punk. I mean, come on. The Macho Man, you need it. I always love the basics, so to have an elite form is awesome, except I literally hate this head. I do not like this head for CM Punk. Anybody who says it's good is insane. It is not good, does not look like him. But I do love that it has the Nexus armband. I do love that it has the Nexus shirt. However, those will be getting stored because this is going to be opened. But awesome figure. From the legendary Pipe Bomb promo to winning the WWE Championship on the last day of his contract, the Second City Saint made 2011 the summer of Punk, and that he did. It was definitely a fun time. I do wish the shirt had the Nexus logo on it, kind of like here, look, Nexus, but I get why they left it off. And then these. Let me tell you a story about this. So my man Fig Vault, on Black Friday, he was like, oh, Epic Toys is having a great sale. Let's put in an order. We've been wanting these Bulldogs. Me, him, and a friend of ours, TK. I was like, all right, sure. I said, but what I really want is I want those uncensored figures. They had 3 of them, right? Sabu and 2 Dynamite Kids. I said, I want them. Had a great deal. I think it was like $44 for all 3. I said, if I can get them, add it onto the order, I'll do the Bulldogs too, so everybody can get a set. And he was like, all right. So the order comes, they sent 3 Dynamite Kids Standard Edition, didn't send the Chase like they were, the alternate like they were supposed to, didn't send Sabu, so now we're still dealing with that, trying to get the correct order. And then I get these. And the head sculpts look great, but it looks like somebody wearing a latex mask. See how the neck is on these things? It like hangs over the actual piece. I'm trying to get this thing to zoom, to focus, I mean. The arms do not go flush to the sides. Look, the head, look in the back. Looks like somebody wearing a latex mask at Halloween. The arms, none of this is flush. It's got a big gap, like he got stabbed in his stomach there. Very disappointed with the quality of these. I don't know if it's everybody's or if it's just my set's unlucky, but look, even Dynamite Kid, like part of his stomach is tucked in, part of it's hanging out. What is that? Same thing, the arms are not flush. The neck not flush. Look at that. Really disappointing. The deco looks good, the color looks good, the head sculpts look good, but none of these pieces look like they go together, which is a problem. You got to have them look like they go together. So a little disappointed on that. Hopefully we can get the rest of my order situated, but only time will tell. And then my friends over at Foco sent me over a couple orders. We got the Superstar Billy Graham. This is pretty awesome, man. I love the big heads, how huge they are, all the colors, everything looks excellent. Look at the base. Also got the magazine Shawn Michaels here, replicating that magazine cover, sitting on the TV, showing him sitting on the TV, showing him sitting on the TV. Inception. This is bobblehead Inception for Shawn Michaels. You love to see it. And one that I've been waiting for since April, Jason Kelce and Lane Johnson at WrestleMania 41. Now this is an NFL release. This is not WWE, the NFL Players Association, but still, we know what this is replicating, right? WrestleMania 41, their appearance in those Eagles Rey Mysterio masks, which is incredible. The fighting birds. I freaking love this. I am so happy with this. Absolutely incredible. Love Jason Kelce. More to come on that later in the year, but man, later in 2025. But dude, this is sick. All right. Now, also got this from Ringside Collectibles, the AEW exclusive All In Sting. Thought it was interesting. The shipper is now printed, which is very cool. But here's Stinger. Cool box with the face on there. Unique figure. Not exactly needed, but it looks great. You know, the top hat, the interchangeable heads. Love the face paint on it. Love the unique head scan on there. But they basically just threw that on a typical Sting body. Threw a little cape on, so. A lot of Stings in the AEW line. A lot of Stings, but I would love some more Surfer Stings. So let's make that happen. Let's make that happen, guys. And then, from KWK. Kayfabe Heroes, I got my Conquistador Uno and Dos. Here's the variant A, limited to 280. 238 on Uno. 167 on Dos. And this is the standard where it's like all gold. My only qualm with this is that the fingers are very, very dark, chocolatey. Doesn't really match the flesh tone of these guys at all. But it's the first time doing one adheres to the carding, traditional style, which is pretty cool. Doesn't take up as much space. I do love the Kayfabe Heroes, but this one was a little bit different in terms of things. I just think that the flesh tone is the only thing off. Everything else looks great, man. I love the mold, love the feet. They're a little bit small, but not too small like previous releases. So could easily make that just their gimmick, you know? And then of course we had to get variant B, which is limited a little bit more, 50 less of these. You'll notice 149 on Uno. And I believe this one's in the double digits. Yep, 81. So slight variation, just the mask is different, has a little bit of black accenting on the back, whereas the other ones are all gold. So pretty cool. Each set comes with these Conquistador cape accessories. So I'm happy with it. I really am. I'm looking forward to what KWK does. They have a huge 2025 coming up. Trust me, guys. Don't sleep on this company. They're making some of the best retros in the game, and they're getting slept on. All right. To me, this was their biggest issue, was having the wrong skin color here. But other than that, the mold's great, everything, the paint apps are great. It's just slight miss on the skin tone. You know, sometimes things like that happen in production, and it's such a letdown, and it's upsetting, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. So overall, the quality of this product is incredible, though. And then my man Figvault hit me up. He said, do you want this Chase Orange Cassidy? He doesn't have a sticker for retail. He found it. I said, absolutely. I'll take it. Series 15, number 162 in the set. Orange Cassidy in that denim sling, which is hilarious to me. Absolutely hilarious. But you'll notice, check it out. There's a split in the jacket. You see that? Where you can see his shoulder? There's a split in it, which kind of sucks. Like the stitching came undone. But Chase is a Chase, baby. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Speaking of Chases, not the only one I got this week, because my man Elrod Lopez on Instagram, he found these Thunder Rosa Chases 1 of 3000s, which this is the only figure that I needed from this set, from Series 7. He found literally, I think 6 of these, a whole case of them, at his local Ross. And get this, for $3.99. Hit him up, and I offered him 20 bucks. My man sent it out. Amazing. Impeccable condition. This is actually a pretty slept on figure. Arguably better than the standard edition. This thing is beautiful. Kind of wish he kept the sticker on it, the Ross sticker, so I could show you guys. It was $3.99, but wow. Didn't realize how much I needed this figure until I got it in hand. There's so much beautiful detail. One thing Jazzwares does, they do really good on the women's figures, I will say. And anybody who's got a painted face, money. And now, the finale. The main course. My man TK, he went into a store, a mom and pop store, and they had a bunch of Hasbros. And he showed them to me, and he went back and grabbed me this one. Akeem. This is a Series 1 Hasbro Akeem that I have needed. It's one that I've had my eye on for quite some time. He went in there, picked it up for me. Guess how much it was? This thing is mint. Look how white the back is. Crispy. The only issue is a little sticker residue up there that I can easily get off, but man, $100 even. It's unheard of for a mint Akeem. No yellowing, no creases, crisp card, 100 bucks. Are you kidding me? Thrilled with that. So I had a pretty good week of gets, but even better was my gives. $5,000 to the Case Fresh toy drive, $5,000 to Toys for Tots, 500 figures, 100 kids being blessed this holiday season. Honestly, that means more to me than getting anything. It really, you hear people say that all the time, right? Oh, it feels so good. And you kind of just like, they're just saying that. Until you do it, when you actually give like that and you know that you're affecting lives, like a lot of lives, whether it's kids or adults, when you actually do it, it's true. It does feel so amazing, and I'm literally on cloud 9. So thank you to everybody who donated, and thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeal. Twitter is at TheFigHeal. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to healbooks.com. Make sure you join Whatnot at whatheal.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining us. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeal's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeal. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at whatheal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.